What's going on, everybody? James here, redoptionagency.com. And it's the VERO system. This is how messed up this VERO system is. And all right, you know my backstory if you watch the other videos. So, of course, every day I'm paranoid. I'm hoping not to wake up to some new episode, some new drama again. Slowly started dissipating. This morning I get up and I see a VERO email. Now this one I forgot to put on my list. I totally spaced on it, but there's a story to it. So a little over a month ago, I got a VERO for a TikTok hat on the UK eBay site. And it gave me 48 hours to take care of it, blah, blah, blah. Like, okay. So I had it on like 10 different eBay sites. So I went in, I ended all of them. Oh, no, I didn't even end them first. I went in, I revised all of them and took out the title, put in the word test, took out all the pictures, just put in a generic cable, backside of a Nintendo cable picture, right? No name, just generic picture. Can't tell what it is, but a black cable. I revised the listing. I then ended all the listings. I then deleted all the listings. So we're over 30 days since I've done that, and I get a VERO email from one of the the international eBay sites, which this site I haven't had nothing on for over 30 days, or about 30, no, not 30, quite 30 days, maybe 15, 20 days, whatever. Because when I got done with the last VERO, I decided only to sell on 2 international eBay sites, the 2 that matter, which is UK and Australia. Those are the biggest sales. Everything else, just a pain in the butt. Ain't worth the sales you get on there, if you get any. So I put them back up on those 2 sites, not even on this site. So I get a VERO email, and for the item, it gives me the item number, and the title of the item says test. So somehow their system either flagged or sent an email over 30 plus days after the item was not only revised, ended, and deleted. This listing does not exist, but I got a VERO on it. So I call them. She's confused. She don't know why I got this email. She can see the original listing still. Apparently what happened was, I guess she said that the translated title is in the description. I didn't know that. I never paid it close attention to, I guess, when they put them on the other sites. I know they translate the title, but I never looked to see if they copied it and put it in the description. But apparently I guess they did, or it's embedded in there somehow. Either way, the listing has been totally deleted, period. But yet it's still either tagged or sent me an email saying I've got 48 hours to fix this. So she said, oh, there's nothing you have to do. Don't worry about it. I will send this over to figure out why these emails are coming out 30 days after an item has been deleted from the eBay site. Not just ended, deleted from the eBay site. So apparently you can still get tagged for something that has been deleted for over 30 days. So pay attention. If something happens, make sure you start calling, because this is beyond unfair. That VERO system is so jacked up. It's almost like you can't compete anymore with it. You're eventually going to get freaking knocked off of eBay. And I told her, I'm like, I'm tired of being paranoid about this. What is going on? She goes, I know, she didn't get it. She didn't understand it. So she told me not to worry about it. She's going to take care of it, send it over. So we'll see if anything further comes and I have to make another phone call. But it's beyond ridiculous at this point. I mean, it's laughable. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? So anyway, I've been switched over to managed payments now for what, 4, 5, 6, 7 days, about almost a full week. I've been switched over to managed payments. It's taken a while to get used to. Because the bad thing about it is you can't tell how much money. It's hard to. The way I used to do everything was. There we go. I used to be able to tell like how good I'm doing in sales during the day by the money that was in my PayPal account. So if my PayPal money was a little bit low, I'm like, you know what? Let's just pound out 100 listings. Boom, 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 boom. Let's get some stimulation to my store. It's very hard to do that now, at least the way I'm looking at it. So I got to find new ways to look at it and figure it out. It's very confusing. And then you have to, some days you got to wait 3 days for your payments to go in. That's a pain in the butt. So I'm trying to get used to this. So like right now, I've got $15 available funds. I've got $1,200 processing. So my head's like, okay, how much of that is from yesterday? How much is from today? How well did I do overnight in sales? Unless I go in and actually physically check and add up one by one, I guess, I won't know until all my processing from yesterday goes into available today. Then I can see the number. I don't know. I just have to figure out a new way to look at how I'm doing, because I know I don't always go by the graphs on the Seller Hub page because you have so many people who buy stuff and never pay. At least I do. And you have to file the non-paying bidder, which, well, cancel now. But I wonder if that cancel, when you cancel because the buyer hasn't paid, if that goes against their account. I didn't read details on that. If you know, let me know below. I hope so, because I get so many people who just don't pay. So that's why I never really pay attention to the graphs, because it's misleading with actual people who pay compared to the people who say they're going to pay. So let's try and figure that out. But yeah, this VERO thing, it's beyond ridiculous. It's redonkulous at this point. All right. Pay attention. So TikTok is another one to add to your thing. Don't sell the TikTok hat. Even if it looks legit, and there's a million of them up there that look just like it, apparently, at least on the international websites, they don't like it. So, I don't know. And then I Googled the company because it gave the company's name. I'm like, who is this company? I don't even know who this company is. The only thing that come up is said something about this company yesterday gave so many millions of dollars or whatever to somebody or some charity, or I guess, or something. Like, they got all this millions of dollars, but they're worried about a TikTok hat being sold on an eBay site that is legit, or at least it appears legit across the board. All the research I did, but I still took it down, obviously. But I don't know. Pain in the butt. It's getting to the point where, what are you gonna do? It's almost like it's part of the eBay experience now. It's going to happen. No matter how good you think you are, if you're selling used goods, used product, pre-owned product, something's going to happen eventually, over and over again, apparently. So anyway, that's the story. Makes no damn sense. And you just almost feel like you can't win anymore. So just breathe, James. You got a full day ahead of you. You got work to do. You got tons of stuff to list. Get to work. All right. Thanks everybody for watching. See you in the next video. Later.